EFORT is the platform for orthopedics in Europe, and Europe has a great history in orthopedics. Many inventions started at our continent.
EFORT are very happy to welcome you here in Geneva.
We are living in the golden age of orthopedics.
Spreading knowledge also in countries with less economic possibilities is very important.
This meeting is a unique opportunity to gather and to collaborate.
Anterior, anterolateral.
Your arthro colleague Michel Bonin wrote about it, didn't he?
We want to keep a balance between science and training and education. And what we want to bring to the EFORT meeting is really the best of the best.
Better life quality, better musculoskeletal health to European population.
This is a good meeting because you get a good variation of techniques and surgical ideas.
I know this is one of the most important conferences of orthopedics all over the world, and I was very interested in seeing all the future adventures in orthopedics.
This federation of passionate professionals are using their knowledge and experience to tackle one of the globe's biggest issues: how to help the world's aging population stay fit and healthy into increasing old age.
See, people want to remain active for a long, long time, in their 90s. And this is something very new.
So we've got this huge population now over the age of 70 that wants to go running and wants to play golf and wants to play football. And therefore, we as orthopaedic and trauma surgeons have to have the ability to allow them to do that.
The technology has helped us with new implants that are better fixed even in osteoporotic bone. We've also found out that many of these fragile fractures, these osteoporotic fractures, maybe they don't need surgery. So that's kind of a new experience for us as surgeons.
Within trauma, the main topic, of course, is the aging population. And as we are all facing the same problem, we can learn from each other. We can learn from the experiences in different countries, and this is why a platform like EFORT is very effective.
We are aiming at a better harmonization and standardization of education throughout Europe.
Education is the main topic for our federation and includes development of a good curriculum, also guidelines for syllabus and assessment.
The thing that we've achieved recently in EFORT, which is the education platform and a European curriculum, is a very, very good starting point, so that we can say this is the depth of knowledge that you need to acquire to be a competent orthopaedic and trauma surgeon.
You want to be treated by the best doctor that you can have. And this is why education is so important, because you as a doctor have a responsibility to train the younger generation to be better than you are.
EFORT is not just here for 3 days in a year. We are for the orthopedic community for 365 days a year.
The goal of EFORT is to be sure that any European citizen can have exactly the same amount of quality of life and treatment in orthopedic management everywhere in Europe.
This is the biggest congress in Europe and one of the most important all around the world. The feeling is that we are increasing the collaboration among countries, which is very, very important.